Let the attack begin.
Freestylers, alongside the navigator MC. 98 we come fi bust it in a different styling. Rock while.
Hello, you're watching the Freestylers on electrigger. Check out Aston's haircut. I'm gonna know how funky he is.
You're off the rock, time to wind up your waist. New style because we dip on them keys. Oh gosh, freestylers mash up the place. We make the crowd jump up. So jump! Now we a rough neck with the lightning check. A rough neck, me comfy Rex set. A rough neck, we got intellect. All in check, we got them all in check. We navigate and raise the consciousness. Freestylers, you get enough respect. Rock while massive, comfy all step. And we them have to run, come check.
Freestylers started because Aston was homeless living in Charing Cross. I found him naked in the streets, begging for money. So I just took him to a studio and he was really funky. And we just started making music together, didn't we?
Yeah. We have a band that involves about 12 to 13 people.
When we do our live shows, basically what we do is we take the sound we get in the studio but do it live. So we use samples and sequences, but we got musicians as well. We've got a drummer, a bass player, a guitarist. We got 3 break dancers. We've got an MC, navigator. We've got Tenafly who comes and does one tune. We've got our DJ, J-Rock, who does all the cuts. So there's about 12 of us on stage, and that's like the live thing. When we DJ, me and Aston will go out and DJ and play the kind of Frescanova sound, and we produce it. And most of the time we spend in the studio just producing music and remixing.
Tonight we will see a DJ show of you.
Yeah, tonight you'll hear the sound of the Freestylers DJing.
Mashing it up.
Except for Aston, he's a bit whack.
Have to get a few beers.
Just get Aston drunk and then he's good.
Are your most important influences?
Loads of influences, because obviously me and Aston both grew up listening to like electro and old school hip hop, and from that side of things in the early 80s, mid 80s, and then we were influenced by like the rave scene, by jungle. We're influenced by everything. But I think what we're doing is kind of carrying on where old school hip hop and breaks and stuff left behind, but making it fatter and more fun. You know what I mean? More for the dance halls of today.
Yeah, it's like essentially hip hop root based. But with an but it's not hip hop. It's like an amalgamation of everything we talked about just a second ago,
but it's all fat and it's all for dance floors. It's not for listening to at home. It's not
dance
that sort of
justice.
stuff. You know what I mean? It's for dance floor damage, maximum overdrive.
We have an amalgamation of sounds. Like big beat is like what people are going to class us by anyway, but we're not really strictly big beat, because most people think of big beat as like a break and a trashy
I'd say
guitar.
we're just as much hip hop as we are big beat or break beat. I mean, it's not. You can't really say it's anything like. You get big beat, and some people think big beat's like some trashy guitar with one break beat, one overused break over the top. And is that big beat? Because that's not what we do. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Bad terminology which comes is just break beat.
I think we're funky speed folk beat.
You to think about sampling or about sampling of melodies and so?
Brilliant.
It's brilliant. It's
Let's
great.
get sued. We love it. We love getting sued.
So that's how that's the thing about how we've come with our music. It's like kind of very sample based.
But that's how
sound.
That's what
people like.
That's what hip hop used to be about. People, just sampling from anything, anything goes. You know what I mean? And that's gone from hip hop a bit now.
Are you surprised about your success in the UK?
Well, I think we are, yeah.
We are really.
Because when we started making the records for a laugh, because before, we used to make kind of break stuff, and then we used to make kind of house sort of stuff, and then we got kind of bored, so we started doing we did a few electro tunes together, just for a laugh. We didn't really want to expect them to sell many or anything.
Time to wind up your ways. New style because we dip on them keys. Oh gosh, freestylers mash up the place. We make the crowd jump up. So jump up.
What we're doing is good because we don't have to follow anything. There's nothing to follow. Do you know what I mean? We're not trying to be like anyone else. So we're free to do what we want, really. To in a way.
Can't say that.
Electrigger.